We're at the New Bucks Head, and AFC Telford United have retained their unbeaten record at home in a 1-1 draw with Stockport County this afternoon, and I have manager Gavin Cowan with me. Gavin, were you confident that goal was always going to come, the equaliser?
Yeah, listen, I know the players and I know their characters, so I certainly knew that there was going to be an opportunity at some point, and I was confident we would take it. I think I was very confident that we'd certainly nick one back, but I think, you know, my anxiety only came from wanting to win the game, so I was hopeful that we might get two, but not to be.
Sure. I mean, when the equaliser went in, I mean, did you think that you might go for the second there, or
I think we had another opportunity, didn't we? I think you know, we certainly had the lion's share of the possession at that time, and we looked like the only team who were going to go on and win it. So yeah, listen, it was the performance was there today, which is all I asked from them. I asked them to apply themselves, have the right attitudes, you know, psychologically stick to the process, and they did that. You know, they believed in that process today, and I think they thoroughly deserve certainly a point and maybe more. You know, I think Stockport will be disappointed if they went away without anything, but equally I think it edges more towards us that we're disappointed that we didn't get the 3 points, but we're unbeaten at home, and it's another good point, and it shows great character for the lads to come back.
Sure, okay. I mean, Stockport, did they make things difficult for us in the first half, or...?
Yeah, I think they were well worthy of the lead, really. I think either team could have been ahead. We had a couple of opportunities for Andre, who I thought was magnificent, especially first half. Just, you know, he ran their back four ragged, and yeah, I think we just lacked a bit of conviction in the final third, first half, and we didn't get enough shots off, and I think in open play there was only one team in it, but we just didn't have enough conviction. And then I think for their goal there was a blatant foul on James McGrilkin on the edge of the box. I'm shocked that the referee or the linesman didn't pick up on that. But listen, it was Stockport came here and played extremely well. Having watched some of their games, that's the best I've seen them play. So yeah, testament to us. And teams are going to come here now, aren't they? And they want to nullify what we're good at. So we've got to make sure that we've got a plan B and a C, which luckily I have.
Sure. In Callum Cockrell Mollett on loan, and he went straight in for a debut today. Are you pleased with how he did?
Yeah, I was disappointed for Dom, really, because, you know, I sat down with Dom, and as ever, you know, he's the ultimate professional, but I couldn't take out Theo, and I couldn't take out Ross, I didn't feel, at this time, and maybe the three game suspension for Dom came back to bite him on the backside. So yeah, you know, it wasn't really a reflection of Dom, but we just needed. I've been looking for a left back because Steph's not been right, and it just gives us a bit of balance, and we needed that. You know, I think that was evident against Darlington. So I think he came in and did ever so well today. You know, testament to him. He's had to learn very quickly our patterns and set up some numbers, and you know, we've had to get him to believe in our process very, very quickly, and he did that. I think he ran out a little bit of steam at the end there, but on the whole, I thought he was a magnificent debut from him.
Sure. And I know we spoke before the game about, off the back of the result at Darlington last week, about the players showing to you that they were the players that you felt you'd signed, and showing that character. And did they do that for you today?
What did you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I think, you know, you've got a group there that they just weren't even phased. You know, what was good was we came in on the Tuesday. We trained Monday. We came in on the Tuesday. We sat down at Lillishall and did our analysis, and I just showed them 5 setups from the Chester games and 5 setups from the Darlington game, what we did right and what we did wrong, and they just didn't trust the process. You know, and one of the players turned around and said, "I can't believe that's me. I can't believe I've done it." You know, because it didn't apply himself psychologically. It wasn't. You know, physically, these lads, they'll run through brick walls, but you've got to do more than that. You know, you've got to be there intelligence-wise, and that's what they lack. But today, it was all back on. I think the performance was there. Yes, we've got to tidy up a little bit. Yes, we can play with a bit more conviction. But this is a journey that, you know, we're going on along, and it's going nicely.
Sure. Obviously, there's a break from league action next week with the FA Cup, but yeah, even though Bedford Town are a couple of divisions below, it's not an opportunity to let standards slip, is it?
No, absolutely not. I think it's important that we keep the momentum. You know, we keep the momentum. We want to stick to winning ways, but they're going to be a tough test. You know, any team coming from a league or two below are going to come here and see this environment and think, wow, it's going to give them another 25%. So yeah, we're going to approach that game in the right manner, and do everything we can to get to the next round, because, you know, everyone will know that the financial side is important to us. You know.
Sure, but winning habits good as well, aren't they, to maintain?
Yeah, like I say, momentum's massive. You know, winning games is important, so I'll be approaching that like any league game. And you know, Bedford have got some good players, the likes of Paul Benson and such. So we're going to have to be on our mettle, because they're going to love coming here. We've just got to make sure it's not a very nice experience from on the day.
Okay, thanks, Gavin. Thanks for your time, and well done on the point today.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.